The Port of Brownsville is leading the way for economic progress and stability in the Rio Grande Valley. As chairman of the Brownsville Navigation District, I'm proud to share the tremendous impact our port continues to deliver, not just for our region, but for the entire state of Texas. Since 1936, change at the Port of Brownsville has been constant. However, a few things remain the same. Our dedication to our stakeholders and communities, and creating opportunities. According to our latest economic impact study in 2023, the Port of Brownsville contributed more than $12 billion to the Texas economy, a 400% increase from 2019. This impressive growth reflects our growing capacity and our commitment to sustainable success for generations to come. The Port of Brownsville supports more than 10,000 jobs locally, generating $1.1 billion for our local economy. And these aren't just jobs. These are livelihoods supporting families, building communities, and fueling opportunities. The benefits ripple beyond our region, providing more than 66,000 jobs and $3.8 billion in total personal income across the state. And we're proud that our successes at the Port of Brownsville mean success for Texans, connecting industries and innovation from our backyard to markets across the world. The numbers confirm what we already knew. The Port of Brownsville is a powerful economic engine. And this is more than just a port. This is power in motion, and we're just getting started.
At the Port of Brownsville, our logistics aren't just part of what we do. They're the driving force behind everything we deliver. My name is Sergio Tito Lopez, and I am proud to serve as the Vice Chairman of the Brownsville Navigation District. Connected to the Gulf of Mexico via our 17-mile-long Brownsville Ship Channel and linked to the Class 1 railroads, major highways, and deep water terminals, our port is strategically set for faster and more efficient cargo movements. In fiscal year 2024, the Port of Brownsville moved a record-breaking 28 million tons of cargo, a remarkable 57% growth compared to the cargo tonnage of 2023. This significant increase underscores the trust of our partners and the port's expanding role in international trade and its contribution to the economic development of Texas. That success is built on collaboration. We work hand in hand with our trusted logistical partners, railroads, trucking lines, freight forwarders, and custom brokers to keep supply chains moving and businesses growing across North America. Our foreign trade zone remains a high performer, consistently ranking in the top 3 of the nation for value of exports, handling billions of dollars of cargo each year. Seamless operations are driven by our highly trained, safety-focused, and skilled expert stevedores. They handle everything from bulk commodities to project cargoes with precision and care, connecting industries so goods move farther, faster. At the Port of Brownsville, we don't just manage logistics, we set the standard.
Business at the Port of Brownsville is transforming the landscape of the Rio Grande Valley. My name is Ernesto Gutierrez, and I am proud to serve as Commissioner of the Brownsville Navigation District. For the Port of Brownsville, opportunity isn't just on the horizon, it's happening right now. We are seeing billions in private investments flowing into the region, creating jobs, enhancing infrastructure, and strengthening our economy. Just off Highway 48, you'll see Forza Steel's 650,000 square foot facility under construction right here at the port, valued at more than $85 million. Taking advantage of the port's nearshoring capabilities, the state-of-the-art plant will bring over 600 new jobs, both direct and indirect, to the region, producing steel pipes and tubes for diverse industries. That's not all. Longtime port partner Ternium, a leader in steel manufacturing, has set their sights on the port with a $200 million development featuring a marine terminal. Growing business demands means big business, and Texan Cement is expanding its footprint, shifting from import to production with a new $42 million facility. The energy sector is growing at the port. In addition to ongoing terminal expansions, construction of next decade's Rio Grande LNG continues without interruptions, accomplishing milestones and on schedule with their timeline of completion. This project is already making a lasting impact in our region, bringing thousands of quality jobs to our communities. These developments are only part of the port story. We're moving forward to building a stronger future. We are the Port of Brownsville, where investment fuels progress.
At the Port of Brownsville, we believe people are the heart of progress. Behind every shipment, every crane, and every expansion, you'll find skilled hands and dedicated minds powering it all. I'm William Dietrich, and I'm proud to serve as the Port Director and CEO of the Port of Brownsville. With a bold vision for the future, our port is positioned to lead the next chapter in global maritime trade. Preparing for tomorrow starts today. That's why we've built strong partnerships with educational institutions and businesses to train and retain talent, ensuring our people have the tools to succeed. Among the ambitious programs that have boosted our labor's performance and capabilities is Texas A&M's Workforce Training Hub, dedicated to providing hands-on instruction and projects in advanced machinery, automation, and more, so our workforce can handle the challenges ahead. But that's not all. We believe in supporting students at every milestone. That's why graduating high school students within the Brownsville Navigation District are eligible for the Port of Brownsville Scholarship. Since 2020, we have awarded close to $200,000 and counting. It's one more way we're investing in the next generation of leaders, builders, and innovators. By fostering partnerships, creating opportunities, and preparing for the future, we are empowering individuals to thrive and communities to grow. Together, we're building more than a port. We're building a legacy of opportunity for South Texas.
The Port of Brownsville is paving the way for a prosperous future. Hi, I'm John Wood, and I'm proud to represent our community on the Brownsville Navigation District Board of Commissioners. The maritime industry delivers Texas-sized results. For fiscal years 24 and 25, the Port of Brownsville is investing over $640 million in transformative infrastructure projects. A recent economic impact study shows that for every dollar invested at the port, more than $53 is returned to the Texas economy, creating jobs, generating growth, and economic value. Now that's impact. At the Port of Brownsville, we've made bold strategic infrastructure investments to meet the demands of modern global trade. From rehabilitating roads and docks to acquiring new equipment and expanding cargo patios and laydown yards, every project we undertake strengthens our ability to serve our partners and our region. Currently in the works, our Brazos Island Harbor Channel Improvement Project is one of the most transformative infrastructure initiatives in our port's history. We're deepening the ship channel from 42 to 52 feet, unlocking new capabilities and positioning the Port of Brownsville to handle larger vessels and greater cargo volumes. This strategic initiative enhances the port's competitiveness, improves safety, and opens new trade routes. The Channel Deepening Project is on schedule for completion by mid-2026. This project is funded through an innovative public-private partnership with the Port of Brownsville, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and NextDecade LNG. With deeper waters and broader vision, the Port of Brownsville is setting our region on a course for long-term success.
At the Port of Brownsville, we know location is everything. As the largest landowning maritime port in the United States, we've got the space and strategy to grow. My name is John Reed, and I'm proud to serve as Commissioner for the Brownsville Navigation District. We are leading economic development in the region, working steadily to enhance the Port of Brownsville as a hub for innovation, investment, and growth for good-paying jobs. That's why we are proud to share updates on our newest development, a 118-acre business park designed to support manufacturing, logistics, and warehousing operations. It's a shovel-ready, infrastructure-equipped, and built for companies ready to move fast. Leading food manufacturer Westa Inc. has committed to a cutting-edge facility right here at the Port of Brownsville, claiming over 10 acres and creating more than 100 quality jobs for our community. It's a bold investment that speaks volumes about the port's power to deliver growth and opportunity. Why did they choose the Port of Brownsville? Because we offer more than just real estate. We offer reach, access to international markets, a skilled regional workforce, and direct access to world-class logistics infrastructure. It's proof that when companies are ready to grow, the Port of Brownsville is ready to deliver. The Port of Brownsville, where growth meets opportunity.